Well, after months of waiting, I'm finally back. And welcome to the recent presidential losers spinner battle, which this is about where losers of the previous elections lost. So, in case if you forgot, John McCain is out on round 2, so I'm decided, you know what? Let's go with the round 3 prediction of the recent losers spinner battle, and I'm literally excited to finally do this prediction to see how well we can get. Honestly, I've never done the recent losers spinner battle. I was thinking of doing it until Political Access came up with the idea, which obviously shout out to him because he does very good on these spinner battles. I'll give him that. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so we have 10 people. It was 12, but since Jimmy Carter and John McCain are gone, we're bringing down to 10 for you all, which we're going to kick off with the first state. We always start with Alaska, obviously. Why not spin it up here? We got a 5. That is going to be Al Gore, who lost to George W. Bush in the year 2000. He gets us started with 3 electoral votes there. Let's go to Hawaii, 4 electoral votes. Number 3, George H.W. Bush. Don't forget, he was also president, but he lost to Bill Clinton. Let's go to Washington State. Look at that, number 5, Gore again. Gore having a great start. What about Oregon? Looks like Donald Trump will get Oregon. The president-elect will get 8 electoral votes. And California, this can always help you, but only one can win it. It's 54 electoral votes. This is where Trump did a little bit better in Harris's home state, but the vice president helps pick up her home state, and she doesn't get it. This time is going to be Mitt Romney, the United States Senator from Utah. He will pick up 54. Now we're going to jump to Nevada now. Who wants an extra 6 electoral votes? Ooh, close for Romney, but that's going to be John Kerry, the former United States Senator from Massachusetts. Let's go to Idaho. Look at that, number 1, Walter Mondale. We're going to go to Utah. Look at that, another one for George H.W. Bush. He will get another 6 out of there. What about Arizona? 11 crucial electoral votes. Number 3 again, Bush. Let's go to Montana now. 4 electoral votes on the line here. We got number 7. That is going to be Mitt Romney. What about Wyoming? The solid red state. Number 2, look at that, Michael Dukakis. He gets his first state as he joins in on everybody else. We're waiting on Hillary Clinton to get on there. She hasn't got her number. She's looking for number 8 on Colorado. Let's see if she can get it. Number 1 for Walter Mondale. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Kamala Harris doesn't have, and Bob Dole. So I haven't seen Bob Dole in a while. So the other 3 candidates are hoping to get on the board. Let's see who will get New Mexico. Another one from Mondale. Wow. Walter Mondale doing pretty well. Let's go to North Dakota. There's one for the vice president, Kamala Harris. She will get North Dakota. Let's see if she can keep the momentum up as we go to the next state. Another one for Kamala Harris. Wow. Against 9 other candidates. That seems a little bit tough. Let's see if she can keep it up on Nebraska at large. Number 4, there's one for Bob Dole, his first state. Let's go to the 1st district of Nebraska. Number 8, there's one for Hillary Clinton. Everyone now on the map. Yeah, let's just double check and see if there's anybody else that doesn't have no votes, and I checked. So, yep, everybody's now on the map. Let's go to the 2nd district. Look at, oh, barely for Mitt Romney on that spin. He will win the 2nd district of Nebraska. Just barely. What about the last district? Number 10, there's another electoral vote for Vice President Kamala Harris. She will get 7. So, wow, Hillary is on the bottom. She only had 1 so far. But she can get it on Kansas. I'm not counting out Hillary yet. Look at that. Mitt Romney with another 6. He gets Kansas. Oklahoma, the center of Tornado Alley. Look at that, number 2. Michael Dukakis was close to the bottom. Not anymore. He now gets into exact double digit of 10 votes. Texas, George H.W. Bush's home state, and right now he's only got 21. He can boost it up on Texas, but it's about on who is going to be on the bottom. And right now it's Hillary Clinton. Bob Dole is second from the bottom, so keep an eye on Bob Dole and Hillary Clinton, number 8 and number 8 and number 4. Who will win Texas? We're going to find out right now. Who is it going to be? Number 6. That is John Kerry. I haven't seen John Kerry in a while, but he get the huge boost up right there. So we're going to go to Minnesota. That is crucial. Number 5. That is Al Gore. I haven't seen Al Gore in a while, but he does get another 10 electoral votes. Let's go to Iowa. Number 6. Another one for John Kerry. And he's now in second place right now, so he feels comfortable of going to the next round. Let's go to Missouri. 10 electoral votes on the line right here. Number 1. That's Walter Mondale. Let's go to Arkansas. Hillary Clinton has a connection to the state as well. Number 3. That one's going to Bush. Let's go to Louisiana. 8 electoral votes on the line. I thought Kamala was going to pick it up, but wow, Donald Trump, he's actually in the lower numbers this time around, but he does get 8 electoral votes. Ooh, what the heck? Ooh, this mounts is pretty fast than the old one. Whoa. All right. Wisconsin. Who wants 10 electoral votes? Oh, close for Bob Dole. He needed it, but number 3 was going to George H.W. Bush. What about the state of Illinois? Number 8, perfect time for Hillary Clinton. She needed it. Pressure building on Bob Dole, but he's got plenty of time. Let's go to Michigan now. Right on cue right there for Bob Dole. That's a huge one. Big time coming for Bob Dole. Now Vice President Kamala Harris is on the bottom. She only got 7 tonight. She could change it up once we get to Indiana. Who wants the state of Indiana? Number 5, going to former Vice President Al Gore. Bluegrass State, my home state as well. Kentucky, 8 electoral votes. Bluegrass State right here. Number 3 is George H.W. Bush. Tennessee is next. Who wants? This is Al Gore's home state, but he doesn't get it. It goes back to Bush. What about Mississippi? Number 7, that is Mitt Romney. I haven't heard from him in a little while, but he does get a state. Alabama. Number 9 goes to the President-elect Donald Trump. And we're jumping to Florida, Trump's home state. He will love to get 30 electoral votes here. But so far, the only one who needs this state right now is actually Hillary Clinton. Second to last is Michael Dukakis. So Dukakis hoping to at least get a 2 right here. He's hoping for a 2. Harris is looking for a 10. Keep an eye on number 2 and number 10. So let's see who gets the Sunshine State of Florida. Number 6, look at that, John Kerry, putting 11 electoral votes ahead of Mitt Romney. John Kerry having a great night for the former United States Senator from Massachusetts. Let's go to Georgia. Who will win Georgia? Look at that, number 10, Vice President Kamala Harris, the state that she lost in the election. She does get the state of Georgia. So now Michael Dukakis is on the bottom, number 2. We're going to go to South Carolina. Number 4, That's going to Bob Dole. North Carolina's next. Number 1, Walter Mondale. Precious. No, excuse me. Oh, yeah, Michael Dukakis on the bottom. I'm about to say it. I thought Hillary was on the bottom. But it's Michael Dukakis. Never mind. Ohio. Number 5, Al Gore. West Virginia now. Number 3, Bush. Having a good night as well. He's in 3rd. Maine at large is next. Number 1, that is Mondale. 1st District of Maine. It goes to Al Gore. The last district, the solid red 2nd District, this time is Bush. A lot of twists and turns right here at the end. New Hampshire, 4 votes here. Number 6, Kerry. He hasn't boosted up a little while, but he gets it. Vermont. There's a number 2 for Michael Dukakis, but he needs more than that. But Dukakis does get some votes. Now he's only 7th behind Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. So we are going to New York. The Big Apple. Right on cue for Michael Dukakis. My goodness, he needed that. He boosted big time. So now Hillary Clinton on the bottom. Second to last is Vice President Kamala Harris, so she's in trouble yet again. Let's go to Massachusetts. Number 5, that is Al Gore. Connecticut is next. Look at that, number 8, Hillary Clinton. My goodness, the bottom is back and forth this time. So now Harris on the bottom. Second to last is Donald Trump. Let's see who will win. Number 10. Look at that. Kamala Harris. Wow. How unbelievable is that? So now Trump on the bottom. New Jersey. Number 1 goes to Walter Mondale. Let's go to the next state. Close for Trump, but that's Harris. Let's go to Maryland. 7, that is Mitt Romney. We're going to number 6. That is going to be John Kerry. On the bottom.
Let me get the bag, please.
All right, give me a sec. We have a big important here. Spin. Number 1, Mondale. Final spin. Trump on the bottom. Wait. Oh, Bob Dole could actually go out if Trump pulls it off, but we'll see. Trump hoping for a 9. Doesn't get it. Huh, look at that, number 4, Bob Dole. How funny is that? Well, there's your prediction. I like how we did the finish right away.